not clear. Anytime you see that they cross a panel like this, it means that thing doesn't exist again. Okay. Let me know once we have finished writing, please.
Mama, before they finish, so please, I don't know. Where is Auntie?
Where is what?
Auntie Pretty. Is it Pretty? Yes, no, that lady.
Pretty. She's on holiday also.
Okay.
Yes.
So she traveled.
Yeah, she's on holiday. Yes. She couldn't. She's on holiday, and once people are on holiday, they stop. They say they want to come back from holiday.
Yeah, I won't stop.
Even if you are on holiday, Abby.
Yes, I'm going for holiday next month. I will not stop. Once did I stop?
Because if you stop, if because of holiday you now stop, that means, and if you go de la route, it is easy to forget.
Exactly, you're right, ma. So I won't stop. Once it's 9, I'll probably gym by 9 p.m.
It's night, exactly.
You not reach 9 p.m. every day.
Exactly. It's 9 p.m. You are right, but people stop. Me too, I'm going to vacancy next week, but I'm still going to teach. It doesn't stop me from. Because it's 9 p.m. now.
I'm going to vacancy, but I don't know, maybe network. Because we are going to UK. I don't think because they say they used to sell SIM card, we have to use another one.
Maybe you will not have strong internet.
And the SIM card they say is £50 or £25. How many days we want to spend? I don't want to think I will waste money for that.
If there is Wi-Fi where you are going to stay in the hotel?
We are staying with people.
But they might have Wi-Fi now. You don't know.
You know how this our people used to do.
They will share their Wi-Fi phone with their data with you now. That will not be a problem.
No, it's a problem. Don't talk like that too. She too, she will not. If it is me too, I will not ask that kind of. I get shame.
If you want to go visit, why no? Where is there my friend? They will provide what I say communication.
Okay, people, they used to stingy. Even the house we are staying, yes, we are paying for the room.
It's true. I agree. I agree. I agree. I'm seriously agree. Good evening. You're welcome. You're welcome.
They told me that I have to get a SIM to be using, and I was saying that how many days we are spending just to waste that.
Just to now buy SIM of
They say it's £25 or £50.
Jesus.
For 1 month. That's what they explain.
It is well. So.
I will keep my money. £60 is too much.
It's too much. I would not like. It's too much. It's too much.
Just only maybe 10 days or 12 days we are spending there.
Okay, so the next panel is entry on agglomerate the tunnel. We all know what is tunnel already. It's like a under bridge. It was not under bridge, but we know we call it under bridge. So that is what they call a tunnel. Okay, that's what they call tunnel. So that's what they call a tunnel. So what is tunnel? What are those? Who can tell me those things that you cannot do in the tunnel? What are those things that you cannot do in the tunnel?
You cannot make a U-turn in the tunnel.
One.
You cannot depassate.
In the tunnel, you can depassate if the lane is 2 lines. If your own lane is 2 lines, you can depassate. Except if your lane is not 2 lines, then you cannot depassate. Who can tell me again? We still have more. All those.
You cannot use fold the roots.
You cannot use fold the root. So which fold can you use in the tunnel?
Fold the croisement and fold the
Brouillard.
Exactement.
Allez.
Fold the croisement, not you don't use fold the brouillard in the tunnel. You only use fold the croisement in the tunnel. Okay. And let's assume there is a fire accident in the tunnel. What do you do?
There's a who would there like something like before you can come. There's a okay, sorry.
Kim, let's go. You want to say something?
Okay, issue the code. There's an exit where you can escape from.
Okay. What do you do with your car? You drive your car to issue the Soko?
No.
So what do you do with your car?
You put on your phone in this bed.
One.
You put on the triangle.
No.
No. Oh,
no. Don't put on the triangle.
Okay.
When there is let's say there is a fire accident or there is somebody else want to say something. Let's go.
You put on the position light.
No. It's good. You can see it in a question as I'm asking you. So what will you do if there is, let's say, fire accident or anything, or let's say there is a in the tunnel there is cloudy? What do you do? What you are going to do is you are going to come out from your car, you stop your engine, you leave your key in the car, you don't remove it.
It's true.
Yes, that's that. Then you go to the emergency. You take the emergency sortie. Okay. You leave your car there. It's very important.
Why we leave the key there too?
So that in case if Soko come,
they can drive the car.
They can be able to drive the car away to create more space for them to pass if your car is blocking them.
So do you leave the door open?
That means your door is open. Yes, your door is open because your car is there. Since your key is there, your car is opened. Yeah.
Okay.
So those are the things that you do. And don't take note, in the tunnel, you don't park anyhow in the tunnel. You don't stop anyhow in the tunnel unnecessarily. No. You only stop if your car has an issue. Okay. So the next panel is tunnel exit. That is, you are leaving the tunnel. And also take note again, in the tunnel, your speed limit should not be less than 30 km/h. I want you to add it to whatever you're writing. Your speed limit should not be less than 30 km/h. And you must always leave also a distance the security as well. That two light is very important. So when you see this panel, it means you are leaving an exit. You are leaving a tunnel. That's what this panel stands for. Okay? That's what this panel is standing for. Then the next panel is called a piéton. That is pedestrian area. This place, it is where only piéton can pass through. Okay? Sometimes cyclists also can take the place, but if cyclists wants to take this place, it means that they must come down from their bicycle and use their hand to hold the bicycle and be walking with their leg, because this place that they call epieton is for you to use your leg to waka there. No be say make you come sit down for your bicycle. No, it's to use your leg to waka, to walk there.
Auntie, I have a question.
Yes, he asks.
It's about the tunnel. Okay, you said in the tunnel we should not drive below 30 kilometers.
Yeah.
Even on whole agglomeration.
In the tunnel, yes, you should not drive. It's obligatory. You must maintain 30 kilometers per hour. If there's issue with your car, but normally in the tunnel is 50 kilometers per hour or 70 kilometers per hour. It depends on how spacious you can drive, how fast you can drive, but not less than 30 kilometers per hour.
Okay, ma.
Then the next panel, when I said when they cross it with red, it means what? We understand it already. That is,
Yes, ma.
fin de air piéton. That means starting. Yes, exactly. Fini. Starting from this panel here, it means it can be anything. It can be main road. It can be. It depends. It can be anything. Okay. So let's write so that we can continue. Oh yeah. Hello people from YouTube, thank you for joining me today. So if you are watching me on YouTube and you are wondering that what am I talking about, I'm teaching Code de la Route, but I'm explaining it for my people, especially my African people or anyone that come from country where they are speaking English and you are living in France. You are finding it difficult to understand Code de la Route simply because English, French is not your first language, and you are looking for someone that can be explaining it to you the way I am explaining it. That is what I am doing. On this channel, you will learn how to be able to pass Code de la Route little by little, because I will teach you, I will explain it the way you are hearing me. Okay, right now what I'm doing is I'm teaching in private class. That's why I can't be giving the people watching me all the resources that I'm giving to people that paid for it. It's a paid private class. Okay, so I'm not teaching people on YouTube. I'm just coming here for you to know that if you are interested, all you need to do is to send me an email. My email is in my description on YouTube, or you go directly to my TikTok and send me message there. I am actively on TikTok, so you can go there and send me message to join my private class so that you can have access to the material that I'm also using for them. Okay, and also I also have an ebook. I'm going to put the picture very soon, where I treat all the questions. I explain them in English. So if you are interested in my ebook, you can send me message, okay, that I'm interested in the ebook. Write me my email, or you write me on TikTok. I will definitely get back to you. So let's continue. The next panel is called Entrée dans zone rencontrée. I explained this zone rencontrée, I think on Thursday when we are doing our question and answer. Who can remind me? What did I say about this zone rencontrée?
This entre the end zone de rencontre, you can meet Peyton, Bessico, and you are decanted. The zone can be it can be 20 kilometers, it can be 30, it depends.
Okay. It can be 30. No, it cannot be 30.
It's only 20 kilometers.
20 kilometers.
Exactly. What else can you still meet on this zone de rencontre? What else can you still meet?
It can be tram.
Exactly. Tram, bus, anything, you can meet them on this road. So take note. Okay. This entrée dans zone entry dans zone de rencontre. It means that this road, it is open to all users of the road. All users. Mr. Justin, please, can you mute? Thank you. Okay. So you can meet a lot of users on the road. You can meet just, that's why I said your speed limit is only 20 km/h, and pedestrian has priority. But in case if there is tram is the number one priority. Okay, so pedestrian can walk on the road. You are allowed to walk on the road. Bicycle can walk on the road, but note that tram is the number one priority. Except if there is no tram there, then pedestrian can now be the number one priority. Then the next panel is called, definitely you know, sortie dans zone or country. Anytime that they cross it, any panel like this, that's what it means. So it is something that is easy to know or to get to understand. Sortie dans zone de rencontre. So are we writing?
Can you take it back, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's okay.
Madam Fatima, please, you can mute yourself. Thank you. Okay. Then the sortie, so you can write the sortie as well. Have you finished?
No.
Okay. So as I said before, that I have an ebook. So this is the back cover of the ebook. Okay. So I'm going to put the link in the comment section very soon, so that we can use it to join. If you want to get your own copy. This ebook is well explained. I explain all the 10 thematic of Code de la Route in English, step by step. So you can decide to join me if it is something that you have interest on. Okay, so the next panel that you are seeing, it is called PC Club or Bouncy Club, reserved for Velo, Ado or Toa rule. Who can explain to me what is the meaning of PC Club and what is the meaning of Bouncy Club?
Okay, Bouncy Club is a road created for Velo, but they share the same. They're on the same road with the car, but they have a line that demarcates a place for bicycle. While PC Club is a special road reserved for bicycles, but they don't share same road with cars.
Good. Who is not clear? There's difference between this. It is this panel that represent the two. This panel, it represents the two, PC Club and Bouncy Club. It is this panel that represents the two. Okay, this panel represents the two, but this name, they are different. PC Club and Bouncy Club, the way Kim explained it. When you see in a question and they mention PC Club, they are telling you that Velo, they have their own special lane. You can never see Velo on the same lane with the vehicles. It's not possible. But if they now use the word Bouncy Club, it means that it is only a line that separated them. It's only a line that separated them. Okay. So you might not write everything finish, but just write peace or bouncy club. C'est bon, c'est tout. Let me know once we are finished. Ancient hotels. If you are joining me, you are watching me, don't forget to get me to give this video a thumbs up. Okay, give this video a thumbs up. It helps algorithm of YouTube also to be pushing this my live stream also. Okay, and don't forget this is a private class, so I'm not going to disclose all the information that people are paying for. I don't disclose them to everybody. Okay, you just be listening to me and be seeing my beautiful face. So if you want to come in, you have to join the private class, and if you have interest, I'm always active on TikTok, so you can message me directly on TikTok. You can message me on TikTok. If not, you can send me an email. My link is in the description, so you can send me an email as well. Are we through? Hello?
I'm not writing notes. I don't know if that's true.
Okay. You guys should not worry. I will soon do finish my panel book, so that you no need to be writing. You just be.
And these students they are teaching today, I think it's new students that are supposed to be writing them because they already taught us. We have them in our notes.
Okay, so let's go. When you see this, I've already said I don't need to be explaining much again. That anytime that you saw when an indication panel is being crossed, definitely it is easier for you to know it is far. End of that thing. No need to explain more again. Okay, and I hope Favor is in this class today. Diva Favor, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Because as you hear, majority for new people that are supposed to be writing more, because it's what we have done before. I think it's okay. So let's write. So guys, as I'm saying, the book that I put there, okay, that book that you can see it. Where is it? That's this part. Let me bring it out back. So this book now, as you can see, the link to get it is in this comment section. I've pinned it up. So just click on the link and then go and get yours. It's just 15 € to get it, and you have access to it. I do upgrade it. Once it is upgraded, you can go back, you can message me and get another link and re-download it every time. Anytime I upgrade it, I'm going to be announcing it as well to us, to let us know that it's been upgraded. Okay, so I'll be adding a lot of things to it also as time goes on, but this one is detailed. You just have to find time to read. And please don't jump from chapter 1 to chapter 3 and be jumping up and down. Make sure that you follow it one by one. As each finish chapter 1 before you go to chapter 2, finish chapter 2 before you go to chapter 3. And I also put some exercises there. The exercises is not it's just small exercises. Okay, if you want more exercises, you can be watching them on my YouTube channel. I have a lot of videos there that you can be watching. Okay, and also I do my even in my private class, the exercises I do it every Thursday. Also, you can also be joining if something that you have interest. So you can get your own book, get yours, grab your copy now. Are we through? Nobody's talking. Okay. The next one is called voivet. Okay, this voivet is only reserved for pedestrian, non-motorists. Okay, anything that it does not have engine, that's what they call non-motorists. Okay, that's what this you can see is only pedestrian and the cyclist that is reserved for. So it is called non for people that walk with their leg or with bicycle. Okay, that means if I am driving my own vehicle, that means I am not permitted to take this type of road with my vehicle. Anytime you see this panel, so you're not permitted to take this road anytime you are seeing it. So take note of that. It's very important. Then once they cross it, definitely that is the end of it. So all this end, anytime you see it like this, it's not something that I need to be now emphasizing. Something that you should understand. Aside Kim, who can tell me, aside Kim and Bernice, who can tell me the name of this panel before I mentioned it?
Auto route.
Auto route, thank you. So this is called untreed auto route. That's what they call it, untreed auto route. It means you are entering into an auto route, and then in the auto route, you can tell me what is the maximum speed limit
130 kilometers.
for who?
For the old driver is 130.
And the new
driver is 110.
if it is raining,
110.
If it's raining, new drivers, I think 90 or 80.
if it is raining,
If it is
that
raining,
one
it's
is not
for
correct.
both old and new drivers.
90, I think so. 98, Mama.
No, it's not correct.
It's not correct. It's 50.
110.
For who?
110.
For who?
For old driver, 110. For new driver, 100.
And new
Exactly.
For everybody, for
No,
everybody,
not
yeah,
for everybody. Not for everybody. New driver,
Old driver.
100,
For the
then
new driver is 90.
is 100.
Okay, 100.
Yes, for the old driver is 110. Okay, be jotting it down. That is where you'll be picking a lot of things, because that's why you'll be picking a lot of things. And you see the way I'm answering, I want us to be putting it in our memory. Always I want us to be always remembering. That's why I'm always asking all this question. If you go to auto driving school, they won't sit down and be teaching you one of pardon. You have to figure it out by yourself. So that's why you are here. So please be taking note. It's very important. You're coming here, you're paying for the class. You should be saying it by yourself that you didn't pay for class just for paying sake. You are grabbing something, you are getting something every single time. Then once they cross it, it means succeed auto route. You are leaving the highway. Okay, you are leaving the highway. That's what it means. It means you are leaving the auto route. If there is noise in your background, please help me to mute. Thank you. Okay, so always remember, always know, anytime they cross like this, it means that thing that is under that red light is not active again. Then the next panel, this one is talking about announce the zone où la vitesse est contrôlée par un or the radar automatic. Okay, it is radar automatic. If you let's say you are driving on the road that is road access reglementé, where your speed limit is limited to 90, and maybe you don't know the rules. You're not, because you saw the panel at the entrance of that road, your in your memory you have already registered that this road is 110. You now pick race 110, and there is this radar there, because they are going to show you are going to see the picture before you get to the radar that is going to snap you. Okay, so once you not get to the place where they are going to snap you and your own speed is 110, it will just snap your car, pack am. You just see fine at home, maybe after some days. You now be wondering, what happened? What happened? It's because you are not conscious by yourself. That's why. Okay, so it's very important. That's why they call it radar automatic. Radar automatic. So be very vigilant when you are going on the road. That's why they are teaching the type of road. Knows the type of road that you are entering into, so that you will know what is your speed limit. Knows the type of road that you are entering.
Mama, please, what is a radar?
Radar is like it's like a photo apparatus. It's like something that they use to take picture.
Okay, that's a flashlight.
That flashlight that you will see, that's what they call radar.
Okay, ma.
Can we continue?
We are writing, please.
Okay. I purposely don't want to be shorting the I don't want to be shorting the words. That's why I'm putting it completely the way it is written in the book of Code de la Route. I can decide to short it to announce the control, but I want to put it the way it is written in Code de la Route. I don't want to shorten it. Okay.
Okay.
So that's why you see me that I'm always writing it completely like this for us.
For example, the short word for this is what?
Let me see. Let me go and look for short word. And now the zone où la vitesse est contrôlée par radar. You can just use announce the radar automatic.
I think radar.
Radar automatic, yes.
Okay.
So
That's what they normally call it here, radar, everybody.
Provided we know the meaning, all this long thing to me is not important.
Exactly. So that's why I said you need to always know the meaning. The meaning of it is very important. The same thing with this one is still the same. Is the same. And now the zone de la vitesse control is the same. They just that in this place they are telling you that on this road though, like this first one now, you see that there is no bicycle. There is one car that is not there. Okay, you can see that in this one there is no van there. It means that on that road, van doesn't go take that road, but in this one there is van that is always on that type of road. So it's still the same meaning, it's still the same name, it doesn't change. Okay, it doesn't change, it's still the same name.
But the two have French.
You said?
The two you did not use.
I said go and use the other one. It's the same name.
Okay.
You can see. Use the other one. It's the same name. It doesn't change. So you don't need to even write it itself. It's the same name. They're just telling you that in this road though, there is van included. van always take this road, maybe every truck or this big truck. But in this road here, there's no van on this. Van are not allowed to take on this road.
Okay.
This road.
Understood.
That's what differentiates the two panel from each other.
We
move. Okay, good. So this is called post de secours. That is rescue, let's say first aid clinic. Okay. And sometimes this sign can also use to announce an hospital or a place where emergency is being provided. Maybe on the road, you are driving on the road, you are looking for hospital. Anytime you just sighted this panel, this cross, you say, yes, I'm closer to hospital. Or a place that provide emergency service. Most of the times, the place that provided emergency service or hospital, that's what this panel represents. So they call it post de secours.
What about pharmacy? Pharmacy.
Pharmacy is green. Pharmacy is not red. It's plus also, but it's not red. It's green. Try and check anytime you are going to pharmacy or you are walking closer to pharmacy. You see that pharmacy is green. Pharmacy is not red. So this is called post d'appel d'urgence. This is what when I was asking about inside the tunnel, this is what somebody was telling. I think it was Kim. I was telling me you call. This is what this is the logo. You can see this on the road. You can see it in the tunnel. Okay, and take note, because of that SOS that they put, it is always free, and you cannot use it to call your sweetheart at home or your children. It's only to call emergency. Okay, it's only to make emergency call, not a place to be calling other people, other family. It's only emergency. We continue.
Hold on.
We move.
Not now. Not now.
We move. Hey guys from YouTube, we are enjoying my teaching. Thank you for staying by, even if you are not seeing what I'm teaching, but I think you are hearing what I'm teaching. Because why I'm not showing us what I'm teaching is because this class is for private class. I just come to this YouTube to let us know that there's something that is going on this page. Then the next one is called cabine téléphonique publique, from that word public telephone booth, where you can now make call to call your family, even your family at home. You can call them, but take note that because they said cabine téléphonique publique, it does not mean that you cannot use it to now call emergency. To call the emergency part of it is going to be free, but if you want to call your loved ones, it's going to be paid. So who can tell me the emergency number in France? You see, I'm trying to bring in theory and everything together so that at least we'll be remembering what we have studied. Let's go.
50.
50.
15, 15.
15, okay.
18.
Okay.
112.
Okay. The main one, there are 4.
15, 112, 17. Yeah, 17.
Exactly. Okay, so those are the emergency number in France. Okay. Generally, 17 is for police, 18 is for pompier, 15 is for ambulance, then 112 is European number. Somebody can come from Germany and come to France and want to call 112 for emergency, you can use his Germany number to call 112 directly. You don't need to get France number before you can make call emergency. You can call emergency directly from his Germany number or any European number that you have. We that we are living in France, if you go to Italy or any European country and wants to call emergency, we use our number also to call 112 directly. So this is called terrain de camping for tents. That is a camping ground where you can mount tents. So that's camping ground for tents. A place where you can mount tents. Okay, so this is what the picture look like, and it's very important that you know the difference from all these pictures, because you can see them in the question of code de la route as well.
What thing concern tent with code de la route?
If you want if you want voyager avec votre famille, nko.
Huh?
If you want to travel with your family and you are looking for a place where you can camp with your car, and you don't want to go and rent hotel, you want to have a camping ground where you can camp for 1 or 2 days, enjoy yourself with your family without renting hotel. That is why it is there.
Okay. Oh,
You say wetin concern code de la route with camping tent? Because another thing is, if you are driving on the road and you saw this, is for you to be able to recognize it again. Okay, that okay, there is a camping tent there in that place that I'm taking. So it's very important.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So let's go. This one is called terrain de camping for caravan, a auto caravan. So in this one, you can see that this one is not tent now. It's now for all these cars that have an house car. How do they call it? Inside them. They are the one that this represent. They are the one people that you see them, that they will be parking their caravan everywhere. Plenty people. They can sleep there. That is why you are saying this, that if you have a car that has a house that you are using to travel, okay, when you saw this panel, you can park there, sleep there for some days before you continue your journey. Or if you want to decide to stay there permanently, it's your choice. Do your holiday there. So but this place is a terrain, is a camping ground for people that are driving that caravan. So this place, you cannot put tent there. It's not for people that want to put tent. Am I making sense? Okay. Okay, so let's write so that we can continue. I did not see. Okay, I understand. So let's write so that we can continue. Let's try. Let me know once we finish, please. Are we continue? Hello, are we there?
Yes, we are here.
Okay,
We're here, mom.
okay.
Continue, mom.
So now, without me not explaining this one now, you already understand. This is for camping, for tent, and this is for caravan. That means the two, they are in the same, they are the same place. So this place you can put tent, you can also put your caravan there as well. Okay,
It's packing.
it's the two. Yes, it's the two. It's not. It's the place where you can camp and then enjoy yourself. Once you finish, let me know so that we can continue. That's how we learning it little by little. I don't be, let us not be rushing. You might be thinking we are slow. This is good. So I can be explaining, you can be understanding it in details before we will continue.
Mama, please, I have a question.
You can ask.
I said that this panel,
Mm.
is it also referring to those baby camion that normally have a kitchen toilet inside? Like like the I don't know if you know it, like the camion is always big and wide. If this panel is referring to those same camion, like they can also park at
Yes,
the
now.
same.
Yes.
Okay.
It's for all those that normally have a bed, toilet, and all those things in their car. Are we true? Then this is what they call abed de jeunesse. That is an hostel. They call it abed de jeunesse. Okay, it's like an youth hostel. If you are traveling, maybe you want to find a place to go and sleep and relax yourself, then and you saw this panel, you know that you are getting to a closer to a place where you can go and relax yourself. Okay, so that's why they call it abed de jeunesse. Chambre d'hôtel or guité, it's this one is called guest room. Take note, it's not hotel. Oh, it's not hotel. Okay, it's a guest room. Take note of that. This is not an hotel. Don't mistake it for an hotel. It is not an hotel. Okay, so don't mistake it for an hotel. It is not an hotel. So
Can you take it back? I just want to pick up something there. I mean the writing. Okay. On this guest room, is it like the guest house in?
it's like a guest house, exactly.
Okay.
I'll continue.
Yes.
And this, if you can try to finish this one so that you know that you finish it. It's too much. So this is called emplacement de pour picnic. Okay, let's say you are traveling to Paris and your children are hungry and you saw this panel and you have already cooked rice, meat, fish, meat pie, everything. You have everything in your boot, and you saw this panel. You can just enter the place and park your car, tell the children come down, let's eat before we continue our journey. So they call it emplacement for picnic, where you can eat with your family. It's an outdoor location where you sit down with your families and friends. It might not be your family, maybe you and your friends as well. So you can just sit down and enjoy yourself. Okay, is
Hold
it
on,
is
please.
it clear?
Okay.
Okay, let me know when we are finished,
I'm done.
everybody.
Um,
This one is called Umbakade. This place, this is the French English name pair, but it's just like I always told us that anytime you see like this three line, it means
Water.
it's water, and this is ship, like a
Mm-hmm.
place where, for example, if
You
you are
can
going
park
to
it.
London, you can put your car in the boot to London. I said in the boot,
Okay.
in the ship
Cheap.
to London. So it is a place where you can load your car inside the ship that they call umber deck. That's the place that they call it.
That's the name.
Okay.
Okay. It's time of hearing that.
You learn every day. It's French. It's Code de la Route that made me to hear it also.
Mm.
So I put an example there. You can see a big place where people want to board ship, so you can take your car. Your car can be able to find a place to enter as usual. So let's go. We all know this one. This one is called installation accessible aux personnes handicapées à mobilité réduite. That is, in general form, this sign is for handicapped people or a reduced mobility or disability. Depends on which word that you are going to use to get to understand it very fast. Okay.
This name long.
You don't need to write everything.
I'm not ready.
The name long, but you don't need to write every goddamn thing there. Most important thing is for you to understand the sign, because they're not going to ask you all this name. So they're not going to ask you. It's just for you to, that if I see this picture or I saw this picture or I know the meaning. That is what is important in Code de la Route. It's not knowing all the word in French, cram it. This is not the grammar examination. And thank God they will not say come and explain. Okay, we continue. The class is The class is dull today because we are doing panel. I mean the panel is not panoing.
It's not panoing.
The panel is not panoing because panel is plenty. So especially this indication panel, they are plenty. They are the most plenty panel out of all the panel. So this one is post de distribution de carburant over 7 jours sur 7 et 24 heures sur 24. That means it is open 24/7 every time, and they only sell fuel in this type of, if it is this picture you saw, they only sell fuel there. They don't sell any other thing than fuel alone.
Do they sell any other thing normally apart from fuel?
Yes, now
Diesel.
they sell gas also.
Okay.
So fuel, diesel is the same. They rank them to be called, they call them carburant.
Do they see diesel car here?
Eh?
Do they see diesel car here?
Of course, my own car is diesel now.
Really?
We.
But why?
It's cheaper than diesel is cheaper than petrol now. Petrol is expensive more than diesel.
I'm sorry, ma. Are you the one to? How do I ask this question? It's not all cars that uses diesel and fuel. Like one car cannot use diesel and fuel.
No.
You will not advertise for diesel.
No,
right?
one must use diesel. If you are buying diesel, you know you are buying diesel. If you are buying petrol, you know you are buying the one with petrol. You cannot put petrol inside diesel. They will come and help you to carry your car there.
What do you advise that we new upcoming drivers? What kind of car do you advise to get?
My husband that says diesel is better. So
electric is the best.
Electric
but if you don't have where to be charging it, it's not
fine.
that one
where
is
you want yeah.
that one you can't dey find. You can't dey drive up and down looking for electric to charge
What
car.
if you're driving
And
car?
electric cannot go, you cannot take it traveling now to travel now. It's only in the city. So
Mama, please, how to buy fuel? Are they going to teach us while during the driving lessons?
because why I can't teach how to buy fuel, you cannot be using telephone. I can't record.
No, you. I mean, our tutor, whoever is going to teach us
It,
driving.
they might not teach you, but it's not difficult now.
It's not difficult though.
No, it's not difficult. Whether they teach you, whether they don't teach you. Like me, they didn't teach me. The first day I want to go and buy fuel, it was somebody that was buying fuel. I called, I beg, c'est mon premium fuel. Comment je peux acheter ça? So it was so it was one that now showed me that which one, what is my car using. I said diesel. So now told this is diesel, this is essence, and this is gas. So I need to take the one that is diesel, which is normally is always green. That should
now there where the problem go there small. I'm not gonna lie you. That essence, that diesel, and the essence.
No, I can explain that one to us, but I can't make video there because you cannot be making, you can't be buying fuel and be having your phone on. That's why. So it's dangerous because phone and then those things they have, it is flammable.
Mom, please, I saw a question on series. They said that when you're buying fuel, one of the options they said, are we supposed to leave our engine running?
You off your engine now. You off your engine. You can't be buying fuel and leave your engine on. No.
You know, because I drove in Nigeria before.
Leave Nigeria alone. Nigeria is always upside down now. Oh God, Nigeria, because they don't teach us anything. Most of the things in Nigeria we are learning it by ourselves. If you agree with me, majority of things, people that are driving also they learned it by themselves. Maybe their daddy's car or mommy's car or friend's car. How many people they go driving school for Nigeria? Even driving school self, now fast they go teach you. Somebody want to ask question. I think Sister Fatima.
It's me.
Yeah.
It's me before I'm just waiting for you guys to finish.
Let's go.
You just said something about electric car that doesn't go far distance, like travel. I'm surprised. I didn't know about it.
Because how are you going to be charging?
It's electric car that I don't know, that I'm going to play with.
How many hours if you have electric, how many hours can it drive? Don't you see how people that are driving electric, everywhere they park like this, they won't find it. Electric car is like a phone. If you don't be careful, you'll be carrying charger up and down. So electric car also, when you park, you have to be charging it.
Like, sorry, I don't know. How many hours though? I mean, like, you can't even go to maybe from 8 hours.
Let me go and ask Google. Because me, I'm not using electric car. So, but let's ask. That's why we are in this class. We can always do research. So,
sorry,
do you have any comment you want to ask question?
No, it was me. I don't maybe other person.
Okay, I want to ask. I'm coming.
Let's change.
So if you are in the city, okay, with your electric car,
Okay.
you can drive around in the city with, now you charge it fully, between 8 and 12 hours. But if you are mixing city and highway, it can only drive between 6 and 10 hours. But if you are on the auto route, it can drive 4 to 7 hours. Before you will now need to recharge it again, you have to be recharging it. So you can imagine. So let's say you want to drive to Switzerland now. How many, you now be looking for where to be charging every single minute, every single time, like food.
It's electric. It's electric they are going to teach me with.
It's the electric that they are going to teach you.
It's electrical.
And it doesn't matter if they are using electric to teach you. It doesn't mean that you buy electric now.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You drive electric the way you are driving normal car. It doesn't change. The difference is just that electric is not using fuel or diesel. That's the thing that differentiates it. It doesn't mean they can use it to drive now. You will even enjoy the driving itself. It will be cool, no sound. We going small. You will not make noise. You will not pollute too much.
It's gradually like this, so they are going to change all car to
electric. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. So it's good as you are asking different questions like this. Then this one is what? You see that the first one they did not put plus GPL. Okay? GPL, what does it mean? GPL, what does it mean? GPL means gas the petrol liquefied. That's why I said there are some, if you did not see, if you get to a station, a petrol station, and you saw only this one without GPL, it means that petrol station, they are not selling gas. But once they put plus GPL, it means they are selling gas. So GPL is gas the petrol liquefied. Okay?
Gas, petrol.
Gas and petrol. So if you want to easily understand it, you can just put gas plus petrol. Gas and petrol is available in the petrol station. Finish. If you don't want to write long story, but this is how Code de la Route write it. Post de distribution de carburant over 7 jours sur 7 et 24 heures sur 24 heures, assurant également ravitaillement en gaz de pétrole liquéfié. So sorry, you are back to school. You are back to school. They said you'll be writing, say you say after I don't leave Naija, where I no go, where I no go language school for France. Why now? Which how come I want come to be writing by 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m.? It's not possible.
Oh,
But the most important thing is that it's good. We are enjoying it. Or are we not enjoying it?
oh, we are. I can't wait till the day. We are.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, okay.
I can't wait to. I can't wait. I can't wait for more success. No, it's going to be.
Jesus.
I can't wait for more success. At least two people have already written. Three people have already written, and then so I can't wait for more success story on this.
What happened? I discovered that Fred was not with us on Saturday today too.
Yes, he messaged me that
And
he won't be around.
Pretty too.
Hmm?
Mm. I said pretty too.
Pretty she's on holiday.
Okay.
Pretty is on holiday. She's on holiday, so are we through with all these plenty notes that give us to write?
Mm-hmm.
So this is example. We all know gas now, so I don't need to. I just put the picture there at least in case you say you don't know gas. So you have different type of cylinder of gases. So it depends on which one you want to refill. Are you refilling this one, refilling this one, refilling this one? So that's gas. Still, this indication we cannot finish it today. So anytime you see fork and knife, they are telling you that there is restaurant opened.
Right. So
Okay, restaurant ouvert set jus to set, and most especially, most important, this restaurant, this panel, you will see it mostly where they are selling petrol at petrol station. They don't stay. They don't. The restaurant don't. That means the petrol station is also providing the service with the restaurant. But you can also see it outside, sha, but majority, this panel is always talking about you that you are driving on the road, not within the city. So if they say restaurant that is open 24/7 is on the road, not the restaurant in the city. I hope I make myself clear.
mm-hmm.
I continue.
We
This is now an hotel. Please always take note to know the difference between these things. Don't mistake them for each other. Hotel is different from guest house or guest room. They are not the same. And abed de jeunesse also is not the same. Make sure you know the difference between all the three pictures. I'm going to test us now. Write this one finish to know, for me to know whether you can differentiate between the three pictures, because the three of them is where you can sleep, but they don't have the same. You know, they will be more expensive. This one will be more expensive than guest house, and the guest house is going to be more expensive than hostel. Okay. So who can tell me the name of each one? Which one did you remember out of these three pictures? This is where we are going to stop today.
Okay, the first one is hostel for you. One is picnic well guide. Maybe no. The first one is hostel for youth. The first one is hostel. The second one is guest room. It's guest house, and the third one is hotel.
That's good. So that's why I purposely put them together, the three of them. It's not picnic. Don't forget, picnic has table and chair.
Sure.
Okay, these three places is where you can sleep. Okay, picnic has tables and chair. Okay, since we get it very fast, so let's continue. Then we still have 5 minutes more. When you see this, what does it mean? It means that there is cafe. You can drink cafe, collection. You can eat something like croissant. You can eat some small things, bread, something that like breakfast. Majority of the time is always in at a petrol station. This yes. You can eat something that is light, where you can. It's not restaurant. It is where you can eat something that is light.
Débit de boisson.
Yes, that's more. Débit de boisson. Where you can take coffee, you can take cafe, you can take a tea, you can take cappuccino, you can buy croissant, you can buy baguette. That bread that they normally put lizard, what is that leaf? They put the leaf, put mozzarella, they put a lot of things inside. Something that is light. So quelque chose léger, c'est ça. Light meal. It's not a restaurant, it's a light meal. Sorry.
I think it's in many parts the rest.
Yeah, now I've said so now. I said it's the one that is
and the two they long.
Is this indication panel is the one that is very plenty, very long. It's very long. So somebody called me. He want to join the private class. He said he was not asking me, how do you know all these things? Eh? How do you know all these things that you are teaching, and then no question they will ask you, you know the answer, you can explain it. How did you know? How? I don't understand. How can a Nigerian woman know all this one? I was just laughing.
Because you were determined.
I said it's not a job of 1 year. It's not a job of 2 years. So
you were determined to do that.
I'm telling you.
And you did. And you got the answer.
I'm telling you. It's not a day job, but glory be to God. You remember I used to say when you are in your car, don't forget FM 103.8, especially when you are traveling on the auto route, so that you can be able to hear the information that is going on the road. This is the station for people that like radio. Me that I'm teacher, I don't even like radio, but
when they understand the French small, I will go do that's one day with the French. If they speak 10, let's come here to the remaining 8. They announce say they want bomb one city with French.
Person no could come here.
That's why you need to open your ear down. Maybe if road is blocked, maybe there is problem. They will still announce it.
Yes, they will still announce it. I think
so that you can look the people cannot hear the French. May God help us.
Amen. I agree. Amen. Amen. So this one you don't need to write everything except if you want to do exercise. Just remember, it's only on the road that you're going to see it. FM 103. If they're not asking the question, so try to remember 103. But I've never seen it. I think it's only once. It's only once that I've seen it in a question. It's only once. Oh la la. Have we finished? And it still remain like let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 13. Remain 10. We'll finish it next week. Holy Spirit of God. So that we can go and enjoy our soiree. Our soiree. So we are
Mama, please, I have a question.
Yes, you can ask question. We are stopping here for
But it's,
today. So we'll continue next week. Let's go.
but it's not based on what you are teaching us today, because I was doing my study too. So there's this thing that is not clear to me. I want to forward you the picture because the thing is not that clear to me.
Forward it now so
Let me
that
send
others can also benefit from it.
Okay. I don't know which one to send it to.
Don't send plenty, send only one. Because
No,
time
like the
don't go.
number, your number, I don't know.
You don't know my number. You didn't save it with name. For you to
Yes,
easily
I think
remember my
it's two
number, it's
numbers.
better you
This
put
one on
code
Ma?
root. We need to easily, for you to easily remember my number, it's better you save it with something that you put code root.
I sent it, Mama.
Abi, so that it will be easier to.
Yes, I have it. Code Ilaru teacher. I have it. Can you put the Ilaru teacher?
Now, Holy Spirit. Oh. Hey.
Mama, I've sent it.
Yes, I want to go and open it so I can copy the. Go to language teacher. Holy Spirit. At least put it, always save something with what you can remember. It's more better. It's more better. I want to try to. Let me borrow this place so that I can paste it there. Others can see it as well. I want to try as much as possible to make others to see it, but I don't know. Guys. So I want somebody to first of all answer the question for me. So I don't know if you can see it because it's not too clear. But I will find a way to make it readable and then visual so that you can see it. Everybody can be able to see it. Sorry, I have to do some cutting and cutting so that we can be able to see it. Firstly, what I'm going to do, we are going to study the picture. Then before we now ask the question, before we now bring out the question, I'm going to make sure let's study the picture. So by studying the picture, this one, we are going to study the picture, okay? So once you're able to study the picture, then I'll now go and bring the questions out. So I'm coming. Let me join us back so that we can. Where are you? Return. Okay. Let's study this picture first. First thing is, can we see the picture?
Yeah.
So let's study it. As you are there watching, study the picture. I want you to study. Try to look for all the indices that you can find in this picture. Yes. So that, yes, now. Because if I didn't make it like this, you will not be able to see the questions, because it's going to be small. And I don't want it to be small.
I am seeing a character priority.
Okay.
I am seeing interdiction de tourner à gauche. I am seeing TP pack. Toi,
Okay.
5
Okay, so now let me go and bring the question now. They now said, à hauteur de cette intersection, je peux tourner à gauche, oui or no? That's the question. What is our hauteur? At the level of this intersection, at the level of this junction, can I turn to my left? That's what the question is asking. Okay, do you understand it in English class? Because I want to go back to that picture again. Okay, let me go back to the picture again now. So, who can answer it?
No, we can't.
So,
I put yes, I can turn. Do you understand?
why
But when I said yes, I can turn by my right, by my left. So later I was confused. I was like, but there is interdiction here that I cannot turn. Why do they now accept it with that I said I can turn? So that's why they say they just confuse me.
Every woman, there can be woman error, because they have already given you that this one is what? Interdit to tourner à gauche.
À gauche.
And this is, if they say interdit de tourner à gauche, it is at this junction that they are talking about, because this is the intersection. So you are interdit to tourner à gauche when they said this. So the panel already has already, except if they put they didn't put any panel so under it. If they put panel so under it, you can say at that kilometer, but they don't put any panel so under it.
Mama, I put no, that I can't turn and push. They said my answer was wrong. I said, okay, fine, let me go back and restudy it again. So I restudied it again and I read it again. I said, okay, yes, I can turn. And they said, yes, mine.
So what is now explanation they now give you? Because to me, I'm going to take notes.
They did not give me explanation.
Which app are you using? No app that they will not give explanation why they are choosing
this.
Yes.
What is it called? The 4D tricolor. That's what I'm using.
4D tricolor.
Yes.
Application that doesn't give you explanation, please don't use it. Any application that you are using that doesn't give you explanation why they choose a particular answer, don't use it. Because in this pick panel, we can see what? Character priority. Since you can see two character priority like this, it means that this road is a one-way road. Okay, it's a one-way road. It means a car can never be coming on this road. It is you that owns this road. That's why you can see the two lights facing you. Now, on this light now, they now put interdiction de tourner. And the question is asking us that hauteur de cette intersection, je peux tourner à gauche. At the level of this...
You saw what I did. I said we, and they gave me green that I was correct.
But they should explain why you are correct. Why did they put... Because
panel the no, because they said I was wrong.
Because panel the interdiction does not have any, it takes effect at that junction that they are talking about. It does not, except if they put panel so under it, And this one, they don't put panoso in this question. Abi, I'm not seeing very well. Did they
No,
put
there's no
panoso?
panoso, Mama.
So the answer is no. You cannot turn now. Why did you want to turn? Except if this place is not a road, a normal road, whether it is, if it is not a junction, maybe the junction is still far. But if they put intersection here, it means that you are already closer to where you cannot turn, because they will not panel. The intersection does not have 50 meters, 150 meters, 100 meters, like the way panel the danger panel has it.
Okay.
Could it be an error from them?
Human error now. What happened? Anything can happen now. There is human error. So
Mama, I
that,
will still go back and check it, and I will still grab it and send to you. Because
because there
when I
is no
said no, I
application that
cannot
will
turn,
not
they
give you
said I was
explanation,
wrong.
so that if you make mistake, you will know the reason why you make the mistake. But if an
Yeah,
application does not give you an explanation, that means
because there's correction.
that there is correction. They will just mark it with green, but they
No,
must
they will just
explain.
explain it. Yeah, they will just explain it.
Where they are explaining it, if it is not a written word, do a screen record and send it to me, please. I want to hear the explanation, because somebody has already even shown me one also that they make mistake as well. So anything can happen. It's not because that's why it is important for you yourself to understand code de la route, because anybody can make mistake. But if you know that this is what the rule says, this is what the rule says, yes, it's very important. Okay. Okay, guys, let me leave also. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
God bless
Thank you
us.
so much, ma.
Good night, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night,
Good.
everyone.
Yeah, good night.
Thank you.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night. Good night. Christopher, you are sleeping? My people on YouTube, thank you so much for joining me. I know. Sonia, are you still there? You are the one joining me, because I have one person that joined me from beginning to the end. I don't know if it is you. If it is you, let me know if it is you. Who is still there? Just indicate hi if you are still watching me. I have one person watching me. If you are there, just send me hi. Let me know if it is still you. Oh la la. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you when I see you again. Okay, so my coming to TikTok or my YouTube is not for me to come and be teaching us anything about my, just for you to know that there is a place where you can learn code de la route, especially if you are speaking English. Okay, that is where you can be seeing me like this. Okay, so you can come and learn. Join the private class. Join the class. The class is just it's 30 € per month, and I do it 3 times a week: Monday, Thursday, and Saturday in the night. Okay, in the night, because if for people that if you go to going to work, you will have resumed back, come back home by 9, then you can do our class. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to contact me if you are interested, and don't forget to check out the book that I pinned in the comment section. Also, you can also see it in my description as well. It's pinned there. You can get yours. You can get yours. You can get yours. Okay, thank you, bye. Yes, end it on YouTube. Thank you. You